It's about over 100 years old. And as a child, I came down here. My grandmother had a huge garden, and we had to come down here and help her with the garden, butter beans, corn, you know, you know, some of everything. But my mom had a garden too, so the seed, was planted. It's been planted. My mom had a garden in the city, the whole backyard or the side backyard. So I had that in the city. Then I came down here to the country garden. So that gardening seed, had been planted in the, yeah. And so we're just trying to pass on the legacy. With my children, I'm just so proud of Kieran and Kamala, just being one to connect to the land and to give back to the land and give back to the community. And then her children, Kamala's children, being down here Saturday, helping out with just putting dirt in the flower beds. So you just see that progression of each generation being connected, and it's on my family property. I never thought in a million years that this was going to materialize, but it has. And so I'm just so happy to see that. Yeah, my family name is on the subdivision, Patromdale. I'm a patron. So and when the next generation see, wow, our family name is on the subdivision. That's something they can be proud of. So my grandmother and my aunts, they really left a legacy. And I just humble myself to, those ancestors. I see the land as a canvas. And you can just paint whatever you want, I mean, for me, I've always loved flowers. Right now, just flowers, herbs, herb bed. We want to have a black garden where all the vegetables are black. We have our sunflower patch we put down Saturday. We have tomatoes we want to produce. We put down green peppers. We're going to put green peppers out there. I really want to be a healing place for people to come and heal through the land. So that's our vision. Because nature heals, at least I believe it does. And it speaks to us. If you need any answer, you go out in nature. And if you're in tune, you'll get your answer if you're conscious. So I want to give that back to the community. I was just telling Kira, with the land, the land you can produce, you can create with the land, you can produce money with the land. And people got to realize now, we walk on this land every day and don't know what it can give back to us. So that's what I want to, I guess, let people know, or people that don't realize this, particularly young people. I always say, hey, if you got dirt on your feet, if you can get a container, put dirt in it, if you can get a container, put land in it, and put a seed in it, then you can produce something. It just gives back to you. I mean, this is part of who we are. And people, like I said, we walk on it every day. We just don't realize it. So if you can get, when I was on Grayland, I just put squash and zucchini in my front yard. Because I knew, hey, that's land, it can produce. And I just had squash and zucchini just coming down the hill in the front yard. So you don't need a lot of land. You don't need a lot of land. And that's the thing, you don't. Well, we thought about traditional gardening because that's what my grandmother did. And we might do a mixture. We might do a mixture because this is a process, It's a creative process. You can always change, rearrange. That's the beauty of it. So right now, the raised beds were already out there. My brother, he had put those out there last summer because we had already had eggplants out there. We had collards. I had kale out there. We had tomatoes out there already. And we had spinach already out there. So we started with the raised beds. So we might do a mixture. Just be good to the land, and the land will be good to you. Ashe.
Oh yeah. Do you you guys have any partnerships? Like, is anybody working with you guys, or is this all just like a family unit?
Right now is family, friends that I can call up and say, hey, come help, I need this done. Whatever the universe brings, we're going to be open to it. Yeah.
I think I'm good.
Okay, thank you.
Absolutely.